I respect them guys and what they doing. So when you respect somebody and what they doing, you support. So I remember back in the day when you had your favorite artists that you want to listen to, you go buy their CD for support. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really about just playing their music and all that. It's like you really went and bought them niggas shit for support. And now in the day and age, to support somebody, you find some of their merch or you something, and you support the shit, right? So you see how my son looking on my shoulder? He dead, man. My son dead. He just died. He just got killed, bro. Just got killed, bro. My son was on all gangster shit though. My son was on all gangster. We used to argue all the time. I felt bad, bro. I fought my son from selling dope after he graduated from high school, bro. And I felt weak as hell when I did that shit. I felt weak as hell when I did that shit, man. I worked hard as fuck, man, to be the year my son graduated high school, I bought him a house, bro. I said, son, show me you're responsible, and this shit yours, my nigga. You can come live in it, you can rent it out. Just show me you're responsible, my nigga. You can have all this. But at the end of the day, he made his own decision, and he gone, man. And he gone, man. And I was sounding like Charleston White and them. It wasn't with the police shit, but as far as like, bruh, the shit ain't about killing. The shit is about building, man, and trying to find something to live for, man, and getting with your, you know what I'm saying? But, we in St. Louis, times, people, everything different in the Lou. In the Lou, when in the Lou, the trenches for real, man. It really ain't a lot of love in a lot of people's hearts in the Lou. It really ain't a lot of love in a lot of people's hearts in St. Louis, man. It's really not. So I'm telling y'all why I support the shit, bro. I'm telling y'all why I went from rapping to yapping. That's what this conversation about. I'm telling y'all why I went from rapping to yapping, bro. I used to rap, bro. Shit I be saying, bro. I've been saying what Charleston White and them talking about. I've been rapping that shit, but the shit ain't popular, bro. If you rapping about the black man standing up and being positive and being some real motherfucker stand-up shit, that shit ain't popping, bro. That shit ain't popping. That shit ain't popping. My son got shot up the first time before he got killed. My son got shot up, bro. And the whole energy of the streets, everything, even before he got shot up, just around that time period, the whole energy of the streets was bad, man. And I came out with this motherfucking music, bro. I made in a total of 3 months, I made about 100 songs about death and destruction. I mean, everything it was the slide wave. I named this shit the slide wave, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like St. Louis, they known for high speed music. You know what I'm saying? I came with the slide wave. This shit was murder. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't about running from the law. This shit was about boom. I put that shit in the atmosphere, bro. My son healed up and he got on that type of time. He got on that type of time, man. So if anybody know me, they already know, I rep that outlaw shit. So, one of the big, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it all the way gangster, man. Young Noble was telling me, bro, like, bro, the music, bro, put something positive in the universe, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. I swear to God, Young Noble was telling me, bro, positive shit, my nigga. Positive shit, my nigga. Positive shit. That's why I fuck with the outlaws, bro. That man called me and told me some positive shit, bro. Every day, hey, Rip, don't do that. Nah, I went, you know what I'm saying? I did what I wanted to do. Just like my son did what he wanted to do, and I feel like I shouldn't have never did that shit, bro. And my son can't say he wish he wouldn't have never did that shit, because his life over. His life over. So when I seen how my son was 21. My son was 21, bro, and he graduated high school. And he was a hell of a basketball player, and he was a hell of a boxer. And I ain't never been to the penitentiary. That mean I ain't miss a day. I ain't miss a day, man. Tell you the truth, look, I ain't never sold death to the community. They hate when I say that. They hate when I say that, bro. I ain't never sold death to the community, my nigga. They hate when I say that, bro. They not gonna tell you nothing about Rip. Ask the artists around St. Louis, man. They not gonna tell you nothing about Rip, bro. They not gonna tell you nothing about Rip, bro. Straight up. They not gonna tell you how I was down there really breaking up fights at the Mike Brown shit when shit was real, how other niggas was on their phones and doing phone shit, and how I was really in the field with it. I probably if a nigga wanted to really show like the shit I do for the community, man, my Facebook been shut down for like 2 years. If I open it up, I can show years and years of dedication to this shit because of the love I got and the empathy I got in my heart for people. Not because what's cool and what's nothing. It's just because of the empathy I got in my heart for people. You know what I'm saying? But my son did, man. Fuck I'm rapping about, nigga. I'm yapping. I'm talking to the people, bro. I'm talking to the people and I'm letting them know, man, like, no matter what you instill in your kids, they still gonna make their own choices. But the best thing to do is get them out the ghetto, man. The best thing to do is get them out the ghetto. I tried to raise my son in the ghetto. Don't nothing else matter, man. You getting your son out getting your kids out the ghetto and trying to give them the best fair opportunity, not being deprived, because people in the ghetto feel deprived, man. It's like the ghetto hard to be lived and raised in, bro. The ghetto hard to be lived and raised in. Real talk. Ghetto hard.